catch this Pokemon, like my personal pet. To catch a Pokemon, try this. Zip. Go, Poliwhirl, Water Bus. Poliwhirl, Poliwhirl. And now that the opposing Pokemon's weak, zip. Go, Pokeball. Gotcha. All right. Everybody knows me around Pallet Town, and why not? I'm the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Pokemon are strange creatures in the forests and lakes. I don't know how many there are in the world, but I do know I'm going to catch them all. Just like how Lindsay Lohan can't resist her urge to drive drunk, Red can't resist his urge to become the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. With the help of a few friends and one pesky rival, Red travels the world to catch Pokemon and battle the diabolical Team Rocket in Pokemon Adventures by Hidenori Kusaka. Hey Red, have you heard about this Professor Oak guy? They say he sure knows a whole lot about Pokemon. He can teach us to catch them. You don't need that, old nut. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Maybe, but they say he taught his grandson to be one of the world's greatest Pokemon trainers. His grandson? I don't care who he is. He doesn't stand a chance against me. Oh, okay then. See you tomorrow, I guess. Pokemon! Maybe I will visit Professor Oak after all. It's open. Cool. Wow! I've never seen so many Pokemon. This one has a bud on its back. Bulbasaur. Cool. You Poke Thief. No, Bulbasaur. It's okay, Bulbasaur. Don't be scared. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Are you hungry? Bulbasaur. The Pokemon seems to have taken quite the liking to. It is yours. Really? Cool. Thanks. But I need to clear something up, Professor Oak. I didn't come here to steal Pokemon. I came here to see if you could teach me to be a better Pokemon trainer. But do you know what it takes to be great? That connection to your Bulbasaur, that feeling from deep within. That's what it takes to truly be great. What is your name, son? It's Red, sir. Red. This is a Pokédex, an encyclopedia for Pokemon. Whenever you come across a new Pokemon, enter your data here. One after north of the city, at the Viridian Forest. You're sure to find many Pokemon you've never seen before. Okay, cool. Let's go! Pokemon! Poliwhirl! Who did this to you? So this Pokemon has a trainer. We thought that was a wild Pokemon and we attacked. Don't take it so personally. You did this to my Poliwhirl? You'll pay! Oh! Ridiculous! We are both in the same forest, trying to capture Pokemon. We were bound to cross paths eventually, weren't we? Hey, that's a Pokédex like mine. Ha! My grandpa told me he gave a Pokédex to someone, so it was you, huh? Ha! Ridiculous. Grandpa? Do you mean Professor Oak? Wait up, you! My name's Red. What's yours? My name is Blue. Now shut up and leave me alone. Pokemon! Gyarados! Ah! Taking on a big one there, aren't you? Stay back, you! This is dangerous! I'll be fine. I'm not just any kid. And by the way, my name's not you. More specifically, it's Red! Alright. Go, Bulbasaur! Find a whip attack! Bulbasaur! No, I'll check! Story! Recover! And now that the opposing Pokemon's weak, go Pokeball! Gotcha! Yes! I never thought I'd see such a big Pokemon. Not here of all places. Was it wild, or was it... That Gyarados wasn't a wild Pokemon. It was my Pokemon. I was raising it until last week. Then it was stolen from me. When it came back, it wasn't the same sweet Gyarados I knew and loved. It's never okay when a Pokemon goes berserk. I'm going to find who stole it, and I'm going to kick their butts. Wait! Where do you think you're going? Where am I going? I don't know. Maybe Professor Oak knows something. Pokemon! Oh. So the Pokemon refuses to listen to his trainer, even after just a few days? Sounds like the doing of Team Rocket. A secret society that uses Pokemon for evil. Recently, it's rumored they've been using Pokemon for lab experiments. That does it. I can't wait to complete the Pokédex. But first, I'm gonna find these Team Rocket guys, and I'm gonna kick them out. Wait! I might be able to find more information on them. You don't honestly think you can? I'll be just fine. And by the way, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Misty. Well, okay then. Full speed ahead, I guess. Pokemon! I've got to find a place to get out of this rain. But where? Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I ask what you're doing? Just paying my final respects. He lived to a ripe old age, my beloved Pokemon, but his time came at last. For many years, this town was said to be a gathering place for the souls of Pokemon. To honor those souls and give them a place to rest, we built that Pokemon Tower. You mean that Pokemon Tower's a Pokemon cemetery? Indeed. But if that's your cemetery, what's your memorial doing down here? No one dares go near the tower. Whenever we do, they appear. They? The ghost! Here, check out the pictures. Okay. That's my rival Blue in this picture. Just like you, we told him about the ghost. He laughed it off and ran towards the tower to show up our foolishness. That was 2 weeks ago. He hasn't come back yet. I'm gonna find out the truth behind those ghosts. Is that a Pokemon in the distance? Boom! It's a ghost! Zip. Go, Bulbasaur! Razorleaf! Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur! It was just an empty shell. What was making it move? It's Blue in the distance. He's being controlled too. Blue, snap! Out! Out! It! Oh, it's just you. I thought it was someone important. Back to your old obnoxious self, I see. Come on, Blue. We've got to get out of here. Something's not right. I will show that buffoon. Thinks they can put a spell on me, does he? Hey, wait up! My name is Ninja Koga, one of Team Rocket's elite triads. Right, like Team Rocket hasn't elite anything. Wouldn't you think a team of evildoers could build a base without all these annoying interruptions? You mean this Pokemon Tower? Yup, it's perfect for us, because anything suspicious, the townsfolk blame on ghosty guys. And you, Blue, you were complaining about being a zombie slave. But if you just stayed that way, you wouldn't have to die now. Ha ha! Alright, Arbok, go get him. Follow me if you feel like seeing tomorrow. Are you nuts? You're going right back towards the ghost. He's controlling them from a distance, which means Charmeleon, go! Charmeleon, Charmeleon, roar, roar! Not even fire can stop Arbok's acid. Arbok. But that Arbok melted was its master's ghost. Any trainer could have seen that easily if he were actually here. This Blue's pretty good. Not that I'll ever tell him that. I won't forget this, little worm. There you are, Red. Thanks to you, you brought life back to this town again. And now my little one can rest easy at last. Oh, jeez. I wish I could take all the credit, but it's Blue you've got to thank. All right, guys. Power Bulbasaur. Let's go.